For those of you who like to smell like a dessert, this video is for you. We've got another Nazar fragrance, which if you don't know is one of the best gourmand fragrance makers out there, period. That said, I actually haven't smelled Polarity. I'm assuming it's gourmand just because of everything else in Nazar's line. So let's go and open it up and see how it is. First, a look at the bottle. I really like that plate. It's got the black and kind of like white, really showing like polar opposites. And yes, this is a 30 ml bottle because this is a 50% oil concentration extrait to parfum. Don't really need something bigger than that. It's gonna perform, period. That said, let's see how good this 50% oil concentrated juice is, because that's what really matters. Ooh, that is different. Not in a bad way, like in a really good way. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm really not sure what's in there, which now is giving me the idea of why it's called Polarity, because it feels like there's just opposite things going on in there. There's like a fruity berry type of aspect in there, but also like a rose in there too. So that's one side, kind of like a sensual, sexy type of vibe. But then there's like a warm gourmand side to it too, which you don't see that often, but when it happens, it's really good. Specifically, there's like some tobacco, some incense, some green notes. And then the base has like oriental notes, some woods like agarwood, but most importantly, it's got some chocolate in there. Rose, chocolate, and berries? I mean, come on. Add a hotel room to the equation and you've basically got this like whole like sexy situation going on. That said, of all the Nazar fragrances, this is probably like the least gourmand, but it's also probably one of the more like sensual or sexy fragrances he's got, at least from the ones I've smelled so far. I can definitely imagine this as like a date night fragrance pretty year round. Specifically, this is the type of fragrance that's gonna have her wanting to think like romantic thoughts. Overall, what we have is like kind of like a fruity, woodsy type of fragrance with a good dose of like berries and like a green floral aspect, which if all of that sounds good to you, I highly recommend getting your hands on this. And again, you don't really need more than a 30 ml considering the high concentration, so this is gonna perform better than most of their alluring fragrances out there. That said, I'm definitely wearing this on my next date night. Like and follow for more videos like this.